I tell you what.
Purple berry punch. It just, I knew that was going to happen. I keep forgetting that you can't fall very far in this game. Makes me think of Mint Berry Crunch. Name that show. Register beacon.
Welcome, intrepid adventurer, to Prosperity Plaza, where the shops never close. Now, make your way to the bustling region of Emerald Vale. Prepare to be dazzled by the Vale's breathtaking lava flows, rated the third most impressive in Halcyon.
Lava flows, huh? Do I have to go basically back down the elevator?
A new ship. Doesn't look like any.
Oh, no, it's like out of the city.
Freighters.
All right,
What would they be doing?
right? Or is it just like right down there where my ship is?
Think I can hit that mechanical down there?
You'll get in trouble.
No, I think it's to board my ship. Okay, we'll pick this up when we're back on the road, as it were. Maybe hard to reach, but he's apparently been hoarding the colony's reserves for dimethyl sulfoxide. Alright, well, we got the key. We just gotta kind of figure out how we want to go in on this. Oh, we gotta go back up here, across. Yeah, I just noticed there's a ladder right here. Obviously, this is gonna be tricky. I know I saw a guard over here at one point. Oh, shit. Yeah, right there. Guys, get out of the way. I do love that I can control them like that. Like, tell them where to go. Oh. So we got a couple guys down there. I don't know if we want to go hot quite yet. I mean, don't get me wrong, I want to. Got a guy right there. We got two up here and this dude. Okay. Got one over here too.
Captain, look out! No problem. I'll head over.
Okay, I guess this is it.
Everyone all right?
Well, that's how it goes. I stealth this and high. That's what happens.
On my way.
Oh. What is this thing? Just a really fancy dead end, I guess.
Got it. Heads down.
We got a couple people up top. I don't know if that's my perception that allows me to see all these through the walls or if it's just the game. I do feel like it's been doing this the whole time, so I think it's just the game. Make sure we don't leave anything good behind, guys. Can't open that one. I can open this one. it's a bathroom.
Hey, that's impressive.
Take. Take their stuff. We're taking their stuff. Actually, hold on. There's one more door back here. Let's try that. Just another our poker drinking room, I guess. All right, fair enough. I don't know where the there we go. It's 2, 3, more free stuff. I like free stuff. So we got 4 over here. Yeah, I don't really see a way we're getting out of this without just firing on all of them. So let's start. Oh, okay.
That's the last of them!
Probably should try playing this game stealth sometime. That really was my plan, but I felt like I wasn't having like an easy time with stealth and stuff. Or really, my stealth shots weren't killing things a lot in one go, which is kind of important to me. If I'm going to be stealth, steel book. Bolter pistol 2.0. No, thank you. I'll take the rest of that though.
How did you get in here?
We gotta talk, bud.
You just slaughtered those guards, and for what? To speak with me? What could possibly be so urgent?
Oh, my law. Captain, that's the minister. Mr. Clarke. Oh, wow.
Yeah, we
I
knew
don't know
that.
if I trust this so-called minister fella, if that is his real name.
Bro.
If this is about another Aetherwave clip or radio spot, you may kindly fuck off, as the parlance goes. I'm not doing any more.
What are you talking about?
Slowly and loudly, Aloysius, it's the only way these morons understand anything. I said, you may tell Charles to go fuck himself.
Call me a moron again and I'll end you.
Oh, terribly sorry. I thought you were part of Rockwell's PR team. But if you're not, that means you're a dissident? A real live dissident?
Finally! High time we got the recognition we deserve.
And so affable. Why, you're nothing like the crazed hooligans the board loves to caricature. But what are you doing here? And how did you get in?
Slaughtered all the guards, yo. Wait, you think I'm a dissident?
My friend, the slightest demonstration of independent thought or action renders one a dissident in the board's rather expansive definition of the term.
Oh,
Which is why
okay.
I'm dying to know what brought you here.
You might be dying soon enough. Let's see. I'm looking for dimethyl sulfoxide.
Drugs, of course. What else? Why did I get my hopes up? Back to idiot speak.
I'm gonna.
I don't have any drugs. You should try a vending machine or a purveyor of curative goods.
I ain't buying it, boss. I said we check him for drugs.
Will that be all, then?
I didn't come here all this way to play games, Clarke. It's your name on the receipts.
Oh dear, I don't think I can say this any more slowly. Unless... Of course! It's Rockwell again, who else? And I thought he was only holding me here to keep me out of the way.
You better start making sense real fast.
Chairman Rockwell. He's kept me under house arrest for years. I've long suspected him of transacting business in my name. But this proves it.
So the chairman's a crook who can't be trusted? Who knew?
Please, this is important. Whatever it is that brought you here, Rockwell's the one behind it.
You expect me to believe this?
After seeing this place, is it really a stretch? I've been confined to this house for years, and even I can tell you, things aren't right in Halcyon. Whatever Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters. Your best lead is to look for details in his office.
If by look for details he means knock things about and take what we like, count me in.
That's certainly one way of doing things. Far be it from me to dictate your methods.
This all feels off, Captain. When there's a storm coming, but everything's quiet and still.
Believe me, things have been off around here for a very, very long time.
Does seem that way.
A reckoning is most certainly due. Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of Dissident Hunter.
You're saying we're headed for trouble. I'm ready for it.
It usually doesn't turn out so well for the dissidents in the stories, but I like your verve. Now, we've got to get into the HHC. That's in the Acropolis district, along with the other major corporate and government facilities. But only board employees are allowed into the district. There's a heavily guarded checkpoint just down the street.
Oh, I'm already done with
There might
that.
be a route through the maintenance tunnels, but I'm afraid I don't know specifics. Most people avoid the area for obvious reasons.
Obvious reasons.
They're rather dirty. There are also rumors of sprat infestations, faulty automechanicals, and other unsavory hazards.
Naturally.
If that sort of thing bothers you.
Once I get to the Acropolis district, then what?
When you reach the HHC building, this access card should get you up to the executive suites, where the chairman's office and what used to be my office are.
What used to be your office?
Oh, I haven't been allowed up there in years. I shudder to think what Rockwell's done with the place. A gilded minibar, perhaps? A personal theater. The man has too much money and too little sense.
How did you manage to hang on to your access card? I was actually wondering that. I'm like, if you're like being confined, how do you still have your access cards?
The board's lackeys are none too bright. I simply claimed I'd lost it and hid it somewhere no one would think to look.
Ew.
I merely hid it in a book. No one reads anything longer than a few pages around here.
Okay.
There are a few advantages to dealing with imbeciles.
Are we done here? Because I gotta go.
Wait,
I got things to do.
Rockwell has one of the only terminals capable of transmitting to the Earthbound message drone. This is our chance. Please,
Our chance
take
for
this
what?
and transmit it from his office. Rockwell hasn't given me any messages from Earth for years. He's desperate to keep me out of contact with the Earth Directorate. But they need to know what's happening here.
What's on this cartridge?
What isn't on it is the real question. I've gathered meeting minutes, internal messages, sustainability reports, and more, all exposing the corruption and mismanagement plaguing Halcyon. Once the rest of the Earth Directorate sees it, they'll have to send help.
You're telling us you gathered up a whole mess of evidence on the board's corruption. How big is this cartridge again?
Large enough, I assure you. That's why you must transmit the data to the Earth Directorate and hope for their speedy intervention.
How long will that take?
Depending on the nature of their response, months at least, perhaps years. Organizing and sending personnel all the way out here is no mean feat.
Well, it's something.
And now I entrust it to you. Good luck, and trust no one in the Acropolis district.
Can we trust him, chat? What do you think? I am unsure. And he's got like... He's got a camera here to do camera-y things. Of course, it's all stealing. Okay. What do we want to put him into? Yeah, we got heavy weapons maxed. That was definitely a good move. Kind of tempted to either put it into tech or dialogue. Or hack and locksmith. I don't know. I think I'm gonna do... I want to get lockpick up to 100 because we've already had to pass a few boxes. No, more than one, like a few that were lockpick 100, and I just couldn't do it yet. Should I go out that way? Kind of feel like the guard might get a little pissy about it. Guess we gotta go to that Acropolis. Alright, I guess we'll see what happens. I'm just gonna try going out the front door. Oops. Nope, put away, put away. Titus, Android, Icosis. Android Icosis? Why are you looking at me like that, man? I guess good thing these places are like soundproof, so he didn't like...
That's one right there. Can't you just see the stench of impropriety radiating off of him?
Who are you talking to?
How splendid. Another rung leech wandering through the streets of Byzantium. Why, just this morning I thought to myself, as lovely as the gardens are, what they really need is more greasy vagrants frolicking through them. And here you are, frolicking.
Greasy vagrants, huh? What a coincidence. I just now thought I'd really like to sock this lady in the face.
Ugh, how utterly expected. You must be one of those violent vagrants I've heard tell of, wandering the system in search of brutality. Honestly, what is the board thinking letting so many of your ilk into the city proper? It's madness.
If the board isn't supposed to let people in the city, how'd you get here?
I earned my place here, just like everyone else. My grandfather was the CIO at Tile, you see.
Wait, but what did you do to earn your place here?
I just told you. My grandfather made millions of bits as CIO, and I earned them from him.
Inheriting bits isn't the same as earning them.
Of course it is. Wealth is the most visible, objective measure of success. And success isn't given to you, it's earned. My grandfather taught me that. If you have wealth, you're successful, and if you're successful, you must have earned it. Honestly, it's a simple concept.
What's CIO?
Chief Idea Officer. He came up with all the best ideas for their products. You know the font they use for Stogie Slims? That was him. Well, he described the idea of it to their font development team, then picked it from a list of choices, but that's basically the same thing. It was a very long list.
Oh my gosh, she's so entitled. I want to punch her in the face so bad. What other ideas did he come up with?
Let's see. He picked the colors they included in rainbow chips. No one else wanted purple, but he insisted. Everyone loves the purple ones. And you know how the Cosmic Smokes logo has an eye in the middle of a heptagon? He said that one came to him in a dream. He was a true visionary, so far ahead of his time.
I see,
You're welcome.
thanks.
Now, do we have any further business, or are you just here for the repartee?
What's wrong with more people coming to Byzantium?
What's wrong? It erodes the very pillars of our society. Merit, decorum, personal hygiene. This city is meant for us, the system's finest. We earned its luxuries. But now we are overrun with the unworthy and the ungrateful, and this early retirement nonsense is making it even worse.
What's early retirement?
The worst thing to happen to Halcyon. A contest that gives even the lowliest to most inefficient workers a chance to live in Byzantium. By simply winning a lottery, those early retirees get an exclusive district of Byzantium to themselves. No one else is even allowed to go there. Tell me, how is that fair?
Kind of sounds like subjugation, if I'm honest. Well, most contests have some inherent bias, so technically...
Oh, by the law. I mean the principle of it, not the mechanics. It's not right. I deserve to see any district I please. Why, if it weren't guarded, I'd... You know, you look like you've been shot at before. What say I hire you to investigate this travesty, and you get paid to do so?
She ain't wrong, boss. We do got a knack for getting shot at.
Shut up, Felix.
Yes. Listen to your... What is that person's job exactly? Are they your secretary? Personal masseuse? Or do you just keep them around as a mobile
Oh, please let me
armrest?
choose one of those options.
Well, it doesn't matter. What's important is that you think this is a fabulous arrangement, and you'd be thrilled to lend me your services. Aren't you?
Why would I ever help you with something so selfish?
Did you miss the part where I said I'd pay you? That's all the reason someone like you should require.
Well, it's not give me something better.
Better than money? Let's see, there's... No. The thrill of discovery. Like in an Aetherwave adventure. People love those, right? Don't you want to see what the retirement district is like?
Doing it for the money would just make me selfish too. No thanks.
I don't see how, but very well. Frolic along then. You're blocking my view.
I might have to take this entire town down just so I can kill her. Stuck up snobby bitches. The dissident hunter.
Captain?
Whoa.
I stand out here like a big, greasy thumb.
I think we all do. I mean, look at this place. How are we all not standing out here?
Welcome to the official headquarters of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Board. Today's greeting is brought to you by Auntie Cleo, a subsidiary of Colway Pharmaceuticals.
Okay. What the heck are we doing here? Mrs. Clarke knows nothing of the dimethyl sulfoxide and explained that Chairman Rockwell's actually been kidnapped, keeping him under house arrest. Rockwell's behind the purchase of chemicals. The maintenance tunnels beneath Byzantium. Blah, blah, blah. Screw maintenance tunnels. We're here. Nope. Oh, that's where we're going. Okay.
I really need all the security. I have to go through 3 checkpoints just to take a bathroom.
None of these doors open, I don't think. This feels like disarming type.
IUDL. Move along. State your business. Please step away. This entry is for high-priority HHC business only.
Is this official enough for you?
Huh. I didn't realize we were still using those iridescent stickers. But this looks right. I'll just need you to register your weapons with a revised request to carry 32B form. Each weapon will need a separate form.
You'd better be joking.
I'm not authorized to employ humor on the job, sir. Now, let's see. Damn it. When did I run out of forms?
How about you save us both some trouble and let me through?
I was going to suggest that myself. Look, you don't have time to wait on new forms, and I can't afford the citations for impeding HAC business. So I'm going to save us both some trouble and waive your forms.
Fine, but I suggested it first.
Just know there are a bunch of guards upstairs, and they're all high on dervish mist and low on patience. So try anything funny, and they'll paint the walls with your guts.
Don't worry, boss, I got a plan. First, we get ourselves some tossball sticks, right? Then we sidle up to him all polite-like.
Felix, don't you start.
So did they take my guns or no? No, I still have my guns. Oh, I forgot I have the shrink ray too.
So what if all those MSI suits made it on Monarch this whole time? I could do it easy.
Just kind of hoping for a hallway or something before the room. Okay. Don't mind me, guys. Alright, well that door is locked but can go in. So this one over here too. Oh, Parseval Platt.
Apologies for the wait. I was arranging my stationery.
What exactly do you do here?
Personal assistant to Adjutant Akande and Chairman Rockwell. I'm also responsible for organizing the adjutant's stationery, which is more of a hobby.
Don't have my water with me. Exciting.
The art of arranging stationery is a never-ending source of joy and satisfaction. Will there be anything else?
I wanted to do the other options, okay.
Personal assistant...
Just gonna skip it. Any chance I can meet Chairman Rockwell?
Rockwell? Oh, you were being serious. I'm obliged to inform you that Chairman Rockwell is unavailable for an indeterminate duration. Will there be anything else?
That's suspicious. Okay, I don't know if I can do this. Oh, I can't. I don't have high enough lockpick. See, this is why I need 100 lockpick. This one too. Come on, guys, get it.
Just a moment.
Look at this fancy.
Yeah, whatever. Hey, if he comes in here, I'll talk to him, but I mean, if he's just gonna sit out there waiting for me, then I'll deal with you when I get out of here. Got all these fancy people wine and cigarettes. Oh, welcome, Chairman Rockwell. View priority message. Chairman, the rough cut of the presentation was prepped to play. The PR department has a lot of work to do, but we've covered the basics. Halcyon is on the brink of starvation. The board scientists are working on a solution. Workers can look forward to the lifetime employment program for their chance to contribute. You'll see the current version when you print your key card for the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Yes, before you ask, the dimethyl sulfoxide has been delivered there. Okay. It's waiting for your sign off on the broad strokes, so you want to make sure you saw it. Don't worry, we'll make sure it gets properly edited. Well, I'll go ahead and print myself a key card.
afternoon. I'm Chairman Rockwell, and I'm here to address a serious issue facing us. As you all know, our colony has been successful beyond our wildest dreams. Unfortunately, we've recently discovered that our food supply will not be able to sustain Halcyon's population in the long term. Everyone will die. Everyone will slowly stop living from malnutrition. But we're doing it together, and that's what matters. I fucking swear, if someone doesn't give me something to read that will placate the masses soon, all of you will find yourselves violently unemployed. But I can assure you there's nothing to fear. We've got a solution. It's called the Lifetime Employment Program. We will freeze most of the colony to preserve resources, while the best and brightest of Byzantium continue living in prosperity. Look, you idiots! How many times do I have to tell you we can't say shit like that? Fire whoever wrote this! While Halcyon's brightest minds solve the problem of our nutritional shortage, the rest of the colony will be placed in suspended animation. Individuals will be revived on a rotating basis so that every Halcyon can be part of the important work of saving our colony. By testing paperweights. Sorry, couldn't resist. Let's go again. And someday, in the not-too-distant future when we've solved this crisis, we'll all be back together again working for the good of Halcyon. Until then, the board shall provide for the deserving just as it always has. So, obey your supervisors, take your vitamins, follow your corporate-mandated grooming rituals, and rest assured with the board on your side, there is nothing to worry about.
Okay, that's some bullshit. Should we send Minister Clarke's message? Subject, what's taking so long? Parsival, how long does it take to clear out an abandoned office? Toss Clarke's belongings to the streets of Byzantium for all I care. He's not using them. Just get my office expansion done before I can return. I'm tired of staring at the hole in the wall. So that room we came through over on the side, that was probably Clarke's old office. And for law's sake, do something about that doom and gloom presentation. We have the brightest minds in Halcyon working in our public relations department. And then made this announcement sound like a damn funeral elegy. We need something bright and cheerful. We need something we can sell. Personal files. Masseuse. Reschedule my regular Wednesday massage. Have urgent matters to attend off-site. Food reserves. Chairman, I've made inquiries and can confirm that we have plenty of food, real food, stored away from the inter-colony trade. The nutritional profile of food produced within Halcyon has continued to decline. Soon people are going to start feeling hungry no matter how much they eat. Unfortunately, it's gotten too expensive to continue buying from the closest colonies, but what we have will sustain Byzantium and a minimal workforce for the foreseeable future. And the other corporations. Chairman, the heads of either of the other 9 corporations are up in arms about the shares again. As head of UDL, you can overrule them easily, but I thought you should know that they're at it again. Oh, hold on. Go return to route. Let's send a message. Did it. Message on route. Please have between 3 and 9 months for your message to complete its transit. Okay. He's still waiting there? Is there nothing in here for me to loot? It does look pretty unlootable. Oh. Salmon. Instruction checklist. 1. Get rid of Minister Clarke's stuff. Parsival claims it's the real leather sofa. Real leather sofa. 2. Tear down the rest of the wall. 3. Check to see if the wall is load bearing. 2 before number 2. You should probably switch those. 4. Install steam bath into Chairman Rockwell's specifications. 5. Install wall bar next to the steam bath. Everything before Chairman Rockwell returns. Should be number 1, I guess.
I beg your pardon, Minister Clarke's former office is currently closed to solicitors.
It won't be long, I'm just admiring the architecture.
I suppose that is admissible. Please try not to break anything.
Wow, you let me go really easy. Oh, I didn't even notice the view. I guess there just really isn't much of one. Oh, that's too bad. Hey guys, go over there.
Be right there.
Alright, we couldn't go this way. Alright, I think we're done up here. Locked. I can't unlock that. And this again didn't have anything, right? Yeah, okay, I guess we're done up here. I really like these lights that we've been seeing around. Like, I would totally rock those in my house. Full color RGB, of course, but those are very cool lights. Probably wouldn't be too difficult to make, actually. The hardest part would probably be programming the LEDs to do what you want them to do, however you want them to do it. I can see like color flow going around one side and then coming back the other. You could almost have like a spinning, like full color spectrum thing, and then change it, you know, to white when you need white. Okay, I legit thought I was trapped in there for a second. I was about to start shooting. So, anyways, I started blasting. Be a better you with Adrena time. Alright, I'm curious about this. Where does this go? Let's find out. Oh, maintenance tunnels. Oh, so I would have come up there? Oh, I'm kind of glad I didn't do that then. Office clerk, office clerk. Faux windows. Ooh, didn't mean to pull that out. So that's barred. Got some office clerks. Got a door with some people in it. All office clerks, yeah. Obviously not going to be taking anything out of here at the moment. Lest they attack me. Restricted access.
Not so fast. The Ministry of Accuracy and Morale is off limits to everyone without X-36 level clearance.
Bro, I got X-37.
What level clearance? You're just making up words.
Basically, if you don't work here, or for Chairman Rockwell himself, you're not getting in.
Shown the chairman's key card. How's this for clearance?
I don't know how you got that, but I still don't know you, and I don't have any new clearances on the list.
Never mind. Okay. Let's take a look. Gosh, this really is kind of cool.
All right, I'm on the move.
I think I'm gonna start taking my lunches out in the city. That woman from downstairs is in the cafeteria.
That scientist? The one who's been hounding the clerks? Ooh, gives me the shudders, too.
Alright, hacked it. Welcome to Human Resource Portal. Blah, blah. The employee complaints. Theodore Isaacs keeps eating my purple berry lunches. How dare he? I know that sprat-toothed little snot is the one doing it. I've seen him with cracker crumbs on his lips and purple berry stains in his lab coat. Working next to him, seeing him pick up the remains of my lunch out of his disgusting teeth makes me want to scream. There, I did it. I screamed a little. It felt good. I'm gonna sit by the kitchen and wait for him to do it again. I'll catch him in the act, and then I'll come back and write up another entry. I'm gonna be so livid. Return to root. Where'd they go? Okay, there's nothing else there. No, really, where are my people? The hell were you guys doing out there? I think we're doing this, okay.
Sure.
Can you guys get in here, please? No, what do you do?
Something. I'm gonna take a look.
Ah, fuck. You dummies! Hey, you stay right there, you stupid freaking...
Guess I'm seeing things.
So we're trying to get downstairs somehow. So we should be seeing the guy. Yep, there he is. He's walking. He's walking. Where's he walking to? So I kind of think I want to go out this door. Probably straight across there. Which I do think we're going to do. Oh, is that guy looking? Which way is he facing? Oh, dude, there's no way. How am I gonna... I don't know how to do this without, like, starting a gunfight. That's not exactly what I want to do.
Sure.
At the moment.
Heading back.
Hurry up, guys. Let's look at our other options before we push that. Uh-oh. Now their bathrooms are going to smell like shit every time someone uses them. Oh, pardon me, trooper.
Hey, did Tillman get transferred or something?
That's right. You weren't here when it happened. Some UDL officers took him into custody.
Oh, law.
Oh,
What did
there's
they take him
Phineas.
for?
UDL's been questioning anybody with possible connections to Phineas Wells. And, well, Tillman designed all those wanted posters.
So UDL's interrogating Tillman? Ugh, that's disgusting. Can't believe I had lunch with the guy.
I kind of agree. Oh, they're disgusted the fact that... That's kind of messed up. Do you think? Alright. That way. Crap, I don't remember. Was it Caroline that was waiting for the dude? Let's see if we can talk to her. Caroline.
Sorry, I'm kinda in the middle of something.
Do you know a Theodore Isaacs?
I knew it. He's eating your lunch too, isn't he? That greedy little cysty pig. This is great. I finally have someone else to complain to.
Oh, lucky me.
So these people got nothing else to occupy their time?
You'll get your turn. Right now, we're talking about Theodore.
I'm delivering a formal reprimand to Theodore, but management forgot to send my ID.
Oh, that's no problem. I can get you into the lab. In fact, let's go there now.
Let's do it.
Theodore's out right now, but we should be ready when he gets back. That way, everyone can see you chew him out.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen.
This is going to be so good.
Oh, which way are you going? Which way are you going? Okay. I just noticed this statue. It's kind of cool. What are you looking at me for, man? I don't have a walkie. I'll crouch next to you. That's not gonna look suspicious, right? Oh, she's gonna chat this guy up for me.
Hold, I need a favor. Think you could let my friend through just this once? After all, you still owe me.
Oh.
Fine. But I don't want to hear anything about the catch-up packet incident ever again. And he's on his own if he runs into the guards downstairs.
You're the best, Holt.
So, am I good to be in here right now? Alright. Alright. Oh, that guy does turn forward. Yeah, I probably could have handled it if I would have waited longer. You guys heard what he said. We're on our own with the guards downstairs. Hopefully no one's going to hear anything. There's going to be a lot of screaming.
What's this I hear about you ordering more tests performed with sample 4157? That batch failed spectacularly.
I saw a variance in the results that we never accounted for, so I had the techs run the trial again. And the results were 0.003% different this time.
Oh my god.
Do the words statistically insignificant mean anything to you?
Of course, but we're